Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jonathan Fuller, Redeemed AF. Just wanted to drop a video and say what's up to everybody out here on YouTube. Be putting this on Facebook. How's everybody doing today? Just wanted to let everyone know today that you are loved, accepted, and known by God, the creator of all things, and that there is no separating you from this God of love, who sent his son, Jesus, to show you who you have always been. And that is it, guys. When we come into the realization of who we are and the power that we carry in us, and the power in us to live a free, abundant life, free from, guilt, shame, condemnation, anger, the list goes on, right? And everyone watching is creative. And you know why? Because you were created by a creator. Therefore, you are created. And I heard something today, Grant Cardone say, and that was that don't manage, create. And so that could be for anything, but I like putting that to my life. Don't manage your life, create your life. I think a lot of times, a lot of people here in America, I think we try to manage our life. We wake up and want to manage the day. And so I think it's maybe a lot more fun to wake up and create your day, create what it's going to be like, create different opportunities, making decisions to better your life. And a lot of those decisions can be with who you're around, who you hang out with. If you're in a toxic marriage, I suggest getting out. If you are in bad relationship with friendships with people, it could be even family members, that you need to back away from, then back up. And sometimes it's better to be alone than to be around the wrong people. And it's not always easy. I think there has to be there's a level of wanting it, like wanting to be free, wanting to live an abundant life, to create that. We're talking about creating that. So to create that, it's not just something easy. You can sit on your couch and just, watch happen. I'm gonna let God do it, right? I'm gonna let him do it. God is in you, and he gave you 2 feet, 2 hands, a mind, creativity to go out and get the life you want. And so, we're all sons, we're all daughters of God. You don't have to say a prayer or go to a church to be that. You don't have to be a Christian to be a son of God. Another thing I heard that was pretty cool was it's okay to think that you're awesome. As long as you think everybody else is. Maybe awesome wasn't the word. I don't know. But, like at a heart level, I know there's some people out there, like I just said, you don't want to be around. You got to get away from. So maybe those people aren't awesome. But internally, we're all beings, right? We're all human beings. We're all these beings filled with the Spirit of God on earth. And some people, unfortunately, never experience love. They feel rejected and alone from before they could even talk, like they can experience those things. And because of that, act in horrible ways that, man, I don't agree with. And I hate that, and there's a lot of that going on in the world, right? But I'm gonna tell you who isn't to blame is God. He is not the one to blame for the situation that the world is in. It's our responsibility. God's given us dominion in this world, and why do bad things happen to good people is because of the vibration of the collective vibration and synergy of mankind hasn't reached the level, the highest level of love or whatever, to kick those forces out. But I was traveling recently. I went to Vegas, went to LA, and I was in the airport, and I was just sitting there thinking, I was like looking around, and I just had this thought, and it was that, man, like I would say the majority of all these people are, courteous and kind, and, for the most part, attributing to society and, good people. And then I was thinking, I was like, man, if we were, because Christianity will say that all of mankind is born inherently sinful, right? I believe, obviously, that we are not born in sin, but if that was true, if we were all really born in sin, this world would be in a whole other realm of messed up, in my opinion. This is just me, okay? You don't have to agree, it's fine. But man, if we were all inherently wicked, you would be, you would be seeing way worse stuff going down, man. Way worse, I believe. There would not be order like there is. There would not be kindness like there is out there. Man, there's a lot of good in the world, and yes, there is a lot of evil, wicked stuff going on too, but man, to be born again, that term is used very rarely in the Bible. I think once, maybe twice or something like that. But what the real translation for that is, man, just remember where you come from. And that's what Jesus did. He came to show us our inherent goodness. The biggest thing Jesus did, was forgiving the people who crucified him, right? Because he said who he was, right? The Son of God. He was the Son of God. And that's who he's saying we all are. That we are like gods on earth. And we're full of power. And man, I just want to see everybody living the best life they can. I'm on my journey. I'm still growing. I got ways and ways to go. So, but I'm still young. I'm only 40. So, anyways, man, I hope y'all got something out of this. I love you guys. Be blessed. And it's going to be an awesome 2020. The rest of 2020 is going to be an awesome summer. Minnesota, we get all the seasons up here. The snow is melting. I'm thinking it's going to be an early spring. I'm going to get back to work early this year. I'm hoping so. Anyways, all right, man. God bless. See ya.